Hello and welcome to the My Favorite Comic Books extravaganza. It's also going to include my collection. It's very small, so I figured I could just cram it onto one awesome video, hopefully. If you see my first two reviews on my review playlist at the time that this video is being made, they're the only two there. You'll see that, sorry, that was like a bug. You'll see that they weren't that great. I mean, I liked them, but I wasn't that into them. So I'm just going to go over some. First, I'm going to go show you my collection. What are comic books and the trade paperbacks that I own. Then I'm going to tell you what I want to own. And the reason why my comic book collection is so small is just for the simple fact that I don't have money to spend on it right now. I'm in college. I'm about to study abroad. I have a Montreal trip coming up. It's just money is being spent other ways. I mean, I'm trying to save it and hold out until Dallas Comic Con. Not that that gives away my location in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, I'm going to go to Dallas Comic Con this summer, so that's what I'm saving all my money for, is to just I'm just probably going to blow so much money there. I'm going to try not to, but I probably will. So let's start. It's just in alphabetical order, and you've already seen these. It's American Vampire number, oh lord, 23? 22! Haha, American Vampire 22. American Vampire 23. You've already seen these, so it's going pretty fast here. American Vampire 24. Yay. I'm trying to put these in a nice spot where they won't get all jacked up. Okay. American Vampire 25. Star Trek number 1. Yes, this is in alphabetical order. I have so few comic books, there's not really. So Star Trek number 1. This is the one that's it's an ongoing, and it's based off of the movie, and I love the movie so much. Haha. So I got this. I'm just gonna get this in trade. I just wanted the number one list on it. I'll get it. It was cheap. So I will definitely be getting the trade paperback. And I'll talk more about things I want to add to my collection later. So Star Trek number 1. Oh, Superboy. Superboy number 1. The New 52. Ugh, I love Superboy. He's pretty much one of my favorite characters ever. I love 90s Superboy. I like Con-El Superboy. Superboy as in the clone Superboy, not necessarily a young Superman, which it was like in the olden days. Superboy was just Clark Kent as a kid, basically, doing stuff and whatever. But Superboy the clone, special place in my heart. I love him on Young Justice. I love him in the comics Young Justice, Teen Titans, I love Superboy. So yeah, I had like nothing of him, but this is Teen Titans. This is before the New 52. And this is basically the last 3 issues of what I really enjoyed, that run of Teen Titans. So I got the last 3 issues. This is Superboy Prime versus Superboy. This is number 98 of Teen Titans. The last one, not the one that's going on now. That's the New 52. So this is number 98. Number 99. I love this cover. It's just cool. The little evil counterparts over there. Yeah. And 100th. And yay, Superboy's in the front, so I like it. And yeah. And then Young Justice number 5. I really love the TV show, but I really regret buying these. And Young Justice number 6. Because these are just like the most boring. It was just like them sitting around a campfire telling their stories. Ugh. You know, I'm going to get the Young Justice Volume 1 accompaniment of the TV show. It's just kind of in between. Like when they had those dates in the Young Justice TV show, you wonder, oh, what happened? It kind of fills it in. It's not really a necessary kind of series, but I like it. It's geared towards all ages, but I think it's still good. The artwork is mediocre in my opinion, at least in the 2 I got, but I still want to get it. And I have like some of these on like Comixology, like digitally. I kind of regret buying these though, because just like I'm not gonna keep up with that. I don't know why. I just bought that on a whim. Not to say they're not good. I mean, I like them because I just love the TV show so much, but they're not, you know, they weren't necessary. Moving on to trade paperbacks that I have. Batman Hush. Yeah, this is one that a lot of people kind of talk about a lot, but I really like, though. I really do like this. The artwork alone, just, yeah, I recommend getting this. There's so many Batman things that I'm thinking about, like Long Halloween, The Killing Joke, Black Mirror. I ain't got money for all that, so it's not on my wish list right now, just because I don't have money for that right now, but I will be getting more Batman things. And then, of course, is the one that's on the New 52 that looks awesome by Scott Snyder, but it's just like, I don't have money for all this, but I would love to get the trade paperback of that. That's happening now, and yeah, so many things. I got Teen Titans. This is before the reboot. I showed you the last 3 issues of that, and this is this again, and this is Volume 4. Yeah, Volume 4. At some point, I want to get all these. I really did like this, but at the same time, like, should I spend money on this, or should I get the one in the New 52? It's just, I don't know, and I don't have money, so this is Volume 4. I just got this because I don't know. I thought it was cool. I read some. I probably should have started with volume 1, but I got volume 4 for some reason. So, but it was, yeah, this was good. I liked it. There's a whole like Legion of superhero stuff, and I don't really like them that much. They're okay. They're like outer space people's. It's just whatever. But yeah, it was good. I got this Static Shock. This collects like the original Milestone ones, plus a few that were I think done like after the TV show was pretty popular. This is very good, and yeah. So you see the picture here is what it really what he really looks like. Yeah, like there. This is more based on the TV show, and there's both in there. So there's 4 from like the original Static Shock back in Milestone Comics, and it looks like this, like very different from the TV show. And then there's a couple that are what it looks like in the TV show. So yeah, this is good. I recommend this, yes, if you like Static Shock. And unfortunately, his books, the New 52, were canceled, so there's not much Static Shock going around, so this is a good one, though. And of course, Superboy, the Boy of Steel. This is my pride and joy. I really enjoyed this. Ugh. The artwork was just beautiful, and yay, I just love anything Superboy, 90s Superboy. Superboy, like that short run I think Jeff Lemire had. Like anything Superboy, I will be getting at some point. So, yes, okay. And then the book I was talking about, Ultimate Comics Spider-Man, The Worlds According to Peter Parker. I regret buying this only because it's my only hardcover and it's my least favorite. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying I just wish I didn't buy it. Like, I could have just read this and just returned it to the library, not own it and just look at it gleaming in this beautiful hardcover of a book I just don't care about, and now I have it. And yay, and yeah. I'm either going to give this away, or I'm probably just going to keep it, though, for a while. And I'm going to get Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 1 of the whole Miles Morales thing. And I'm just getting that in hardcover, so it won't be out of place. Like, I plan on getting all of Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm starting from, like, 2000 all the way through. So even though I didn't like it that much, it's part of the Ultimate Spider-Man, you know. If I do collect it also, I will probably hold on to this. So those are what I own. It's not much, really, like, at all. It's not really that impressive or anything, but real quickly, I only have like 3 minutes left because I'm not a fancy YouTuber. I haven't figured out how to, you know, not have 2 minutes. But some things I want to get would be Image Comics Invincible Volume 1, like the hardcover Ultimate Collection. I want that. Like I mentioned before, the Young Justice trade paperback. Not Young Justice, the one that was like early 2000s. I mean, Young Justice that goes with the TV show. It's not like spectacular or anything, but I just want it. Fraggle Rock by Archaia, Fraggle Rock Classics, which I want, which is like the actual from the 80s. I'm looking at like my wish list here. And then they have a new one that has like people like Grace Randolph on it and stuff. Like thinking about the ink and other people, lots of different artists. I love Fraggle Rock. That'll be a whole nother video of how much I love that show. If you have never heard of Fraggle Rock, go type it into YouTube now. Enjoy. It is amazing. Yes. Samurai Heaven and Earth from Dark Horse. There's 2 volumes to this, and I really want them. I just thought it was cool. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man, the one with Miles Morales, Volume 1 and on. Journey into Mystery. I really want Journey into Mystery because there's like a young Loki in it, and I'm not really into Thor at all, but I liked the movie, and someone kind of recommended this. And by someone, I mean I saw it. I'm thinking about the ink. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to check that out. And I kind of like the whole dynamic of him being young now because apparently he like died and he was like a woman. And I'm not an expert, but it just looks awesome. I'm not really that into medieval, magical god, Norse god stuff, but this looks cool. Star Trek Volume 1, I showed you the number 1 that I had. Volume 1 is what I want to get. And then, of course, Superboy Volume 1 Incubation, the New 52 Superboy. I definitely want to get that. So that is just a recap of, yeah, it's not really my favorite. I just put it under this because I really don't want to make a whole nother thing. But yeah, so that's my comic collection. Those are some of my favorite things. Some of my favorite superheroes, Superboy, Spider-Man, Invincible, Batman. I mean, who doesn't like Batman? That goes without saying. Yeah, so that was my collection. Very not impressive, but yeah. So yeah, those are my favorite things, and those are the things I want to get. I went by really fast because I'm running out of time because I only have 10 minutes. I don't know how to make it past 10 minutes, so bye. That was my favorite comic book. Ultimate Fantasy Spectacular. Goodbye. Yay. Hope you enjoyed this.